Hey, welcome to my channel. This video is a song tier, Patreon song tier request from GoatRaptor over in my Discord. I have never heard Greyscale Season before, so I'm interested to see this. As of right now, actually, this album is currently winning my Patreon poll by 2 votes. So if this wins, then I'll listen to the rest of the album. But this is going to be a nice little introduction to the album, a little teaser for what's to come, I suppose. So thank you to GoatRaptor for giving me your money and having me make a video on this. Hopefully I like it. We'll see. I'm hitting play. We'll see what happens. If you oh, by the way, before I start, if you want to join my Patreon and join the shenanigans and vote on polls, get full access to all the full album reactions that I do, all that kind of good stuff, head on over. Minimum barrier for entry is $1 a month. It's just $1 if you want to look at the other tiers that I've got. There's some other perks you get with that. But yeah, anyway, let me get into this song. Turn that up. Ooh, bring it down. These vocals remind me of like Kubla Khan. Are we trashing other people's music? What's going on with these lyrics? Oh, that's sick. Ooh, he's like darker alien noises. Okay. Little mid-song breakdown. My new glasses, I'm getting used to them. Let's go. Oh, we're still going. Very weird instrumentals. Ooh. Same chord progression from the little chorus part that we had. Alright, no spoilers for the rest of the album. No spoilers, because it might win the poll. It's currently in first at the time of recording, so... Alright. Let me talk about this. That was really good. Good. I kind of mixed up cool and good. I need to chill out. If you don't know, I used to have like a really bad stutter like 10 or so years ago, and I kind of forced myself out of it. But it comes back every once in a while still. But that's sometimes why I have like little pauses in between my sentences so I can think about what I want to say without stuttering horridly. So lyric-wise, I'm just kind of scrolling through this. What I'm getting from this and like the title Luxury Depression, I think it's sort of talking about what, the depression that comes with fame, where you live in luxury and you have all this money and you have all this stuff, but it doesn't really make you happy. I think that's kind of what this is getting into. It looks like he's talking about like nobody cares about you're single or whatever. It's like, I care. Like, no, you don't. And it's like this conversation about that sort of topic where, how sometimes like, and artists have talked about this, but they can get in like a state where they're making a ton of money and they're touring and they're doing really well, but they're still depressed for all these different reasons. And I think that's kind of what the song is lyric wise. Musically, it was really interesting, really, really heavy, sort of like very groovy, vibey. I was getting Darko vibes from those, the little alien noises that I mentioned. And then we got this little chord progression in the chorus, which goes like, so very simple but effective. See, there's my stutter. Very simple but effective. It seems like we're in the key of C minor, and then we sort of go, we have the A flat major, B flat major, C minor. So it's like a 6 chord, a 7 chord, a 1 chord, that kind of thing. And then the very ending had that in like a lighter, sort of more acoustic style, but then it brought in this very tense, had that B in there towards the end, which adds a lot of tension to that chord. Where was that? Yeah, it's like, and then it becomes like this. Because usually what we've got here, and little music theory lesson for you. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can play chords, but if we're just talking root position chords, we've got this. This is a triad chord. This is the most basic form of a chord. This is a major triad because if I play this is C, this is D. C to D is a whole step here because I'm skipping this key. All right, E to F is a half step because there's nothing in between. There's no black key in between. So whole step is skip a key. Half step is just go up to the very next key, whatever it is. But yeah, it's going up by letters. So you have like C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So in a C minor scale, we have C, D, E flat, because that's just part of the key signature. I could make a whole video on music theory and stuff, but just accept that. So it's C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. That's the C minor scale. So when I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we have a chord on the A flat, that's the 6, and then the 7, and then we're back to the 1. Anyway, so the reason this B feels so out of place is because if you look at the way that this chord is, we've got this regular C minor chord, because this is a minor chord because the middle note is like this instead of like this, right? Chords are made up of thirds, so like this right here, they're 3 notes apart, 1, 2, 3. This is a major third because it's two whole steps. So here to here is a whole step, here to here is another whole step, right? Because they're both skipping those black keys. But if I do a whole step, so like C to D is a whole step, but then D to E flat is a half step, then that becomes a minor third. All right, so from here to here is a minor third, and then here to here is a major third. So a minor third on the bottom, major third on top. That's a minor chord. If it's major third on bottom, minor third on top, then it's a major chord. Little impromptu music lesson, but that's what a minor chord is. And then usually with minor chords, if you're going to add another third on top, you would add another minor third, which would be this note, which would be, and that's in the key signature. That B flat, like I mentioned previously when I played that C minor scale, that's part of the key signature here. But if I go and I play this B, this is not part of the key signature, and it sounds really awkward with this chord. Specifically because of this dissonance here with the C and the B. Because if I brought the C up here, look at that. they're very, very close tonally. And then the C is just down here instead. But you still hear that dissonance. And it adds tension. I'm assuming that's going to go into the next song and be sort of like tense in the next song. Or, you know, just lead into that. But I'll have to see. I'm not going to spoil it for myself because that's going to spoil the album. I'm not going to do that. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hope you learned a little bit about music theory. I kind of want to make a series on different music theory kind of things, so you know what I'm talking about when I refer to like fifth focus choruses. I've kind of explained that, but when I talk about like major versus minor chords and that kind of stuff, and why like major sevens are my favorite kind of chord. Like that kind of stuff. So let me know if you're interested in some music theory themed videos. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you again, GoatRaptor, for the suggestion and your money. Appreciate it. If anybody else wants to go to the Patreon, links to all that is links to that are in the description, along with links to my Twitch, my Discord. So go check that stuff out. I stream all my album reactions on Twitch. I also stream some gaming stuff, so, you know, come hang out. We do whatever. I don't have a set schedule as of right now, but maybe I will at some point. Anyway, check out my stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Peace out.